All right, it is like 10 p.m. and I just got out of doing push day at ARC. It is like negative 15 degrees Celsius, which I should be taking the bus, but low-key, there's like, you know, 15 more minutes until the bus comes, and the walk home really isn't that far. So, I'm just gonna walk. I'm low-key recording this video as I don't even know if I'm gonna post it. Yes, no, because I just kind of want to ramble a little bit, I guess, about the plans for this semester. So last semester, low-key, because of classes, haven't been going to the gym nearly as much as I should have. And of course, over winter, because I was in Asia, did not go to the gym, right? So it's low-key been kind of ass, not gonna lie, right? Got a lot smaller, and that is not ideal. This semester, the main goal is I really want to get down to a single-digit body fat. I feel like that would be really sick, right? Because I've never had a single-digit body fat before. As a child I was skinny, and then I got fat. So I've never been this phase where I have good visible abs, which I really want that. So the plans for this semester is, because I have a relatively more chill semester, I'm going to take the first, 2-3 weeks-ish, to do a little recomp, right? Where, I go as hard as I can, take advantage of this gain weight over winter. I gained about 15 pounds-ish. 182 pounds right now, right? Which is, right? To gain back as much muscles as I can, go extra hard, a lot of protein, to get big, right? And then for the next like 12-ish weeks, to just go extra hard on cardio, to like really little and whatnot, right? While not dying. So I can hopefully by the end of the semester get down to single-digit body fat, right? Have really good abs. Yeah. So, today's push day, it was all right. Clearly from my gained weight over winter, the strength is there. If I remember to make this into a video, I will put some clips in and whatnot of me benching 245. It's all right. I feel like that's not gonna last but it's okay. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I'm gonna be going maybe 6 days a week, push-pull legs, push-pull cardio, and give myself 1 day of break. I feel like that would be enough. Yeah, so, oh yeah, forgot to mention, the reason why I'm even recording these to begin with is so, you know, I can kind of keep myself accountable, because I feel like throughout the semester I'm gonna get busy and I'm gonna slack off, and it's not gonna be nice, it's not gonna be good. So, you know, if I were to record it and post it somewhere, you know, so that one stranger on the internet can see it, you know, I won't slack off, because I'm gonna be like, the one guy on the internet, no, you know, he's gonna see I'm a lazy bum, so I gotta lock in, you know. So yeah, that's kind of why. So right now, you know, it's not fully lock-in mode yet. You know, this is a Saturday 10 p.m., you know, on the first week of school, right? You know, so getting back into it. So, you know, this is the transition weeks, right? The recomp weeks. So it's fine for now. But I feel like if I were to post update videos somewhere, which again, this might just stay in the drafts, right, in my photos, probably will, whatever. If I do post it somewhere, you know, it will be like a weekly detailed thing of like, hey, what did I eat this week? How many pounds did I lose? How many times did I go to the gym? And some clips of me going at the gym. By the way, my God, this snowstorm is annoying. It's not really a storm, but it's just kind of annoying, the wind and whatnot. My hands are kind of frozen, I'm wearing gloves. But yeah.
Dude, she didn't text me.
People
She
are
was
still
leaving.
outside though, having fun. So, Loki, good on them. It is pretty, I will say. It is pretty. But I am kinda regretting the choice of not, you know, staying inside the gym for like an extra 10 minutes so I can go outside as the bus comes, and choosing to walk in this. Maybe not the best of ideas, but also, who am I to really complain? You know what I'm saying? It like, this area isn't even the coldest. You know, I know other places with negative 30, negative 40 degrees Celsius. So the fact that I can walk and talk and not get obliterated is already good enough. You know what I mean? Count your blessings, am I right? Yeah. At this point, I don't even know if my rambling makes any sense. This is so at this point, I might just sound insane. Hopefully, when I watch this back, there will be some semblance of actual words being spoken. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. Yay. Hopefully I survive and don't freeze. Although I am almost home. So, you know, pray for me. I'm freezing. Alright, so just got home. Yay, didn't die. Alright, it was fine. There's ice all over my 2 jackets and all over my gym bag, which it is what it is at this point. To iterate the goals, now that I am not freezing to death, you know, outside, windy, I have three main goals. Number one, visible abs. I really want visible abs. I really want the single digit body fat. You know, I want when I take off my shirt and pants, you know, I can see the definition, the muscle, right? You know, I don't want to look like Jabba the Hutt, right? That's number one. Number two, this is purely for like a funny ego joke thing, right? For a stranger to like walk up to me and ask if I'm natty or not, right? I feel like, you know, that's like every natty gym bro's like dream, you know? It's like, okay, you made it, right? So, you know, hopefully that happens, right? But it probably won't happen, but you know, it's fine, right? Saying that as a joke. And number three is mainly to just not lose as much strength. Right now, my working set for bench, for example, is still like, you know, 235, right? I really, really don't want my, you know, strength to diminish to the point where I can't do 225 as a working set. So yeah, I want to preserve as much strength as possible, you know, while, you know, cutting down, right? The goal right now, I feel like, should be me cutting down to about 165 pounds. I feel like that is within the doable range where I can be very lean, very cool, and all that. Oh yeah, and of course, this has always been a thing, but I'm gonna work on it as much as I can this semester, just because, you know, I'm going this path anyways. I really want to learn how to pose. I've never been good at posing. My poses look really awkward, right? You know, as my friend says, like I look really stiff, right? So, you know, I'm gonna practice that, you know, so I can do like a good pose without looking like a zombie. I will be practicing how to look, I guess, more fluid while showing off all my muscles. I don't know. I feel like right now it's like, oh, you know, too tense. So yeah, that's the main plan here. You know, of course, get shredded first, not lose muscle second, learn to pose third, and finally, the hope, right, is by the end, I would look nasty, right? Enough where people are like, oh, man, are you on steroids? You know, right? That would be awesome. Yeah, so if I do decide to make this video and post it on YouTube, thanks for watching, I guess, the one person, one stranger on the internet. I appreciate it, man, if you made it to this part, which probably no one's gonna watch, right? But, you know, if there is, I appreciate ya. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make another video in a week. Maybe I'll make another video tomorrow. Who knows? That's it. Thank you.